Dean. This is Ben, sitting down here alone, and we are on the hook. Now, guys, if some of you don't know, we recently came here back in July to buy a house, and we've been living here ever since. And we have just given you guys an update on what we've been doing and what's up. And so anyway, this is how it all got started.
About 2 years ago now, we moved my parents.
3 years ago.
3 years, yeah, 3 years ago. We moved my parents into their house in Sturgis, here in Saskatchewan, and in the time we were here, we just fell in love with the place.
Absolutely. Yeah.
And it's
a lot of reasons behind that.
It's financial, it's
Absolutely.
beautiful landscapes.
Absolutely. I mean, his family was here, and my brother had passed away, and there was basically nothing holding me back from in the Fraser Valley any longer. And we really couldn't afford it there, so it really kind of drove us to come here. And it was the best thing we've ever done so far. Hopefully it'll keep going as well as it is. And yeah, so Ben's situation.
How are you feeling that Brian Fish was painting these a lot?
Okay, guys, excuse the interruption there. But yeah, it all started out with Ben's family coming here, and then we finally got here. We've been living here for the last few months and loving it. But we got lots to update everybody on. So
Don't forget,
since we've been living here this long, my mother decided to come. We had my mom come to live
my
with us.
My alcoholic mom come to stay with us.
And that's turning out to be interesting and fun.
Mm-hmm.
And
we adopted a kitty cat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
She's very cute. Not out here right now. She's sleeping.
Yeah.
But
very cute cat. We just got her spayed. And, well, we didn't get her spayed, but his grandmother did. And very cute cat.
No.
It's really ugly, but...
Anyway, guys, on to the next thing. We have a lot of plans for the future here. But, before we do anything else, we need to do some shout-outs. We need to do a shout out to my kids who got us started here. They got us started on this whole YouTube adventure.
Your family.
Yeah. To Mateo and Blue, shout out to Mateo and Blue Dubuque. We have to thank you guys for getting us started. Second,
thank you to the staff at Tim Hortons here in Kenora.
in Kenora,
Yeah.
just down the road from us.
That's the way they stayed in
They
business.
pushed us over the 1,000 marker and helped us reach our goal of monetization.
Yes, thank you guys very much. Thank you guys and ladies that work there. That was very kind of you to push us over the top. To all of our subscribers, we appreciate every single one of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you to the people out there who are watching who aren't yet subscribed. Maybe one day we can earn your subscription and
Absolutely.
Join us on more adventures. We will get into details later on in the video on the maps behind us and what our plans are for the future.
Absolutely.
In the near future.
Well, we also got to thank.
Don't die of old age.
We want to thank all the viewers, all of our subscribers. We also would like to thank anybody that stuck with us from the very beginning. We appreciate it so much.
There are family and friends.
Family,
watching,
friends,
commenting.
Yeah, it's been awesome. It's kept our spirits up for the almost 4 years that it took to get us to monetization. We're finally there, guys. We're finally going to start getting paid to do this. This was a dream come true. Cut that. Okay, Okay, guys. We have, sorry about the interruptions here, but I guess the next thing on our agenda, where was I at anyway?
Ice fishing.
Ice fishing, that's the next thing on the agenda. Yeah, winter's coming, guys.
Winter's coming. We don't have the fanciest of ice fishing gear, but we've got the basics. We've got a hand auger. We've got some basic fish finding equipment that might work. Who knows? Last time we tried it, it froze. It's gonna be fun.
We'll be using the tent, and hopefully it doesn't collapse in the wind on us. But yeah, it's going to be an interesting and fun adventure going out on some of these lakes in the wintertime this year. Neither one of us is very experienced with it, so it should be interesting for us as well for the viewers on this one.
Oh yeah.
And then the next thing that we like to talk about is what's going to happen in the spring. Now, there is a bunch of hot spots that we want to hit. I know there's a few that Ben's really interested in getting into.
Oh yeah. One of those in particular, from some videos I've watched, is the Assiniboine River in Brandon, Manitoba. There's been some videos of really big lake
Well,
sturgeon.
that's not necessarily for ice fishing. So
Oh, ice fishing. Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry, we were still on the ice fishing.
yeah.
Shooty Lake is one that I'm really...
Oh, we're not still on ice fishing. I was just talking about, oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Got 100 pounds of ice.
Got long mouth. Guys. So yeah, we were talking about, and then I got confused. We were talking about places Ben really wanted to hit in the spring, and I got confused about what we were talking about earlier ourselves. So anyway, go on, Ben. What other places did you want to hit?
I'll do Boundary Dam. It looks really interesting.
It does.
When you look at other videos, we went there once before, and
Really didn't fish it where we were supposed to.
no, but it'd be interesting to go back and actually do some
Get some
exploring.
bass.
Yeah, in the boat maybe. But Dean's got a couple ideas for.
Absolutely. We got to go back to Buffalo Pound Lake, right at the dam where we did this season, because I've never experienced such big pike ever. It was a lot of fun, and
Yeah.
actually a big goal for us, I believe, was to get a big buffalo. That would be something we've been really wanting to get. And of course, there's several species we're still interested in catching.
Oh yeah.
And again, let's see, another one that I would really like to hit in the next little while is, what is it called? Not Togo, but the one up north from us. I always forget the name of it, but it's yeah, of course you wouldn't remember either. Anyway, there's several lakes that we want to hit, and we'll get around to a whole bunch next season, because we know there's lots of hot spots for the springtime. We are definitely looking forward to a long trip in the summer, and that'll probably be to the coast, down to British Columbia, down to the Fraser Valley, to possibly do some salmon fishing. And or if that doesn't pan out, we may end up going to Ontario to do some fishing there. Like, for example, we'd love to see Lake Simcoe. That'd be one of our places to hit.
Or Lake Superior. Any of the big lakes out there.
Absolutely. And basically anything we can reach. Because we do plan on fishing Canada. It may take us longer than we want to, but we're planning it. So far, ladies and gentlemen, we got 4 provinces that we've fished in. We got British Columbia, Alberta, Saskatchewan, and Manitoba. And hopefully we'll get some more before the end of next year. Anyway, we really appreciate everybody standing by us it was you guys that got us to monetization. And now, if you guys stick with us, we'll make some money and we'll be able to do more of this. Also coming in the future,
We've got merch that we're working on. It's gonna take us a little bit, probably into the new year,
absolutely,
to get some merch actually together, and you'll start seeing us wear it on the show
absolutely,
before it's out for sale. And if you like the merch you see, once it's out,
Yeah.
you can leave a comment, and that's something I'd buy.
absolutely.
We also are gonna be starting a new show.
That's right.
It's Off the Hook with Dean and Ben. I'm Ben, by the way. If
Indeed.
you haven't figured that out by now. Yeah, there's lots of.
Now, Off the Hook's going to involve anything that doesn't have to do with fishing. And there's going to be a lot of interesting episodes for that.
We've got gardening stuff planned. We've got house renovations. We plan to
Maybe even a pet segment with the cat, who knows?
Yeah.
But, yeah, lots to come, guys. And hopefully you'll stick with us and we will see you on the next episode. Thank you for sticking with us, guys.
Again, a big thanks to all our family, friends, all of you out there that have subscribed or not subscribed.
And anyway, guys, Ben's going to show you a picture of the map. And going to give you an idea of what's going on.
Here's British Columbia, Alberta, Saskatchewan, Manitoba, Ontario, Quebec. None of it's up here. Northwest Territories and the Yukon.
But just explain where we're going to be going in the next little while. Just kind of point it out. Like we're going to be out here.
We're going to be hopefully in Ontario.
Somewhere in that area.
Probably along the border here, close into Manitoba, or just on the other side.
Yeah. Then we might possibly be up into the interior of British Columbia, maybe up around Prince George, and then possibly down around the coast.
Yeah. But our whole plan is to fish all of Canada.
Sooner or later.
And hopefully get into the States.
For a little bit of fishing.
For a little bit of fishing into the States, but that's in the future.
Anyway, guys, catch you again on the next episode.
Click like and do subscribe.